should be able to do that. Q&A, capture, cameraman, control room, toolbox. Well, what you would probably do, you just want to show the PowerPoint, right?
Yes.
You would fire up PowerPoint on the computer that you're running it from.
Okay.
And then do the screen share. So you would say play. Oh, it's on the screen, so I don't want that. 1 second. Toolbox. You can do a lower third. I've done that before.
What's that mean?
Once you turn it on, it puts. Let's look backwards. It'll put like a newscaster thing across the bottom, which is kind of cool. Use your Google Plus Hangout
okay,
picture.
photo. Yeah.
And then you can put a logo in there if you want.
Okay.
Sure. Comment tracker. So I still don't know why it's not over here doing its thing. Generic webinar live link. Let's try that. I did. Oh, that's interesting. I mean, if I just give them the Google Hangout address, that'll probably. It wants me to log in as Jake really. So I've got Google Hangout running. I got this Webinar Jam thing. It's kind of like a wrapper for Google Plus. I don't know how to get these two to connect.
Do you want to try logging in with my Google stuff? Would that have any on it or no?
I don't think it will, but we can use this computer for that.
All this techie stuff, I'll tell you what, I'm learning stuff that I never imagined I would have to be learning.
So let me think about what we want to do. We're broadcasting from here on your Webinar Jam account. Let's see if it's connected. It's connected to your Yin-Root account, so it doesn't care if you're on your Gmail account or not. Okay. It's not looking for that. And it's live. And there's the attendees login link, and that's what's running here. Publish. We've done that. We're ready.
Yeah, I think this must be where she was getting stuck.
Yeah.
Too.
We got a visitor, so that one's logged in.
Is it that one or is it? Oh. Yeah.
Well, it's one participant.
Yeah. Because this Google Plus Hangouts is the admin.
Let's look and see. It gives us a spreadsheet to see who is on it. Yeah, that's me, waytwheeler.com. There's my IP address. Okay.
Oh, so that's yeah.
At the end, it'll tell you who all was there.
Uh-huh.
So that's good. And we're still broadcasting here.
I wonder.
So here's Webinar Jam. As an app, it was hidden under this ... thing.
Okay. It was hidden under where?
And this right here is more.
Oh, okay.
So how do I get it to? It's an app that makes a live webinar possible using Google Plus Hangout.
Are you able to am I able to try and log on from here?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. The links are obnoxiously long.
Yeah.
Let's do this.
Okay. And you have to have, a Google email address in order to get into this. Right?
Well, possibly. That's interesting. Let me...
Okay, this is loading. Yeah, it still says, yeah. Yeah, it still says starting soon.
Same thing here. This is logged in with my Gmail account. Okay, Webinar Jam starting soon.
If you don't have time for this now, too.
No, it's fine.
I know you have a meeting coming up.
Yeah, it's an interview in the studio.
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to go ahead and mute out.
Yeah, me too. We're live, guys. We are on air. So I'm going to wait just until my clock clicks to 10 before we get started. And there we go. Welcome, everyone, to the Webinar Jam training. It's Friday, March 14th. And I am
MG
Donna
Director of
Butts.
Awesomeness, you're a weirdo.
Let's go. Here's the first one. First, creating a webinar.
Yeah.
The last thing to know is analytics. Now, we have brought on a technical writer yesterday who's
so logged underneath my name, and so when they're answering the questions out there, looks like it's coming from me. But but that's important when we get into a room like this. If you have people that you work, maybe we have a little over 300 people that are in here, but over 1,270 right now, kind of thing. So this is what is going to do the registration and capture them. So now, if it hasn't started broadcasting, this is what they'll see. So I just want to make sure you saw all these different screens. And actually, this screen is repeating once in a while, or cycling. And so once the thing is broadcasting, then they'll absolutely go in automatically, which is kind of cool. And you saw this today, because I think about 290 people came in almost instantly. You're probably all sitting there watching that screen. Okay, let's move to a super admin. As the person that starts the webinar, this is the screen that you're going to see. If this is your very first time you're trying to install software, it's going to have to be
If you want to bring that chair over, you can.
I'm okay.
Be careful.
I don't have another ball for somebody to sign.
I have not seen any problems myself, period. But if you have any kind of, if it asks you to install something, you need to install it. If not, you're going to have to restart your browser and go back, or at least refresh the page, so it'll ask you again, because you have to install whatever Google wants to install. Okay? So once you, and you will have to enter a name here. Yes, you already entered a name. How come it's not hitting? It's Google Hangout. You have to enter a name. And then start your Hangout. That green button will become available. Now, one other thing about this screen is if for some reason your admins that you're inviting for some reason did not get an email, or they can't find it, or
Screens, that's pretty cool.
you know, as Mark, adjust your room lighting. Take your message, and you can remove it and replace it real quick. It goes along with the lighting. We found that by coming out here, every single question, casting. The PowerPoint, if anybody needs something more specific than this, you can, open a ticket. But there's a choice in there to display the PowerPoint presentation in a window rather than full screen. And then you'll go ahead and start your slideshow. And then while you're in your slideshow, you can, I think it's what, control left mouse, and it will do a red pointer for you, a laser pointer for you, and all you have to do is just advance the slides normally. But it has to be in a window. For some, and this is
That's working directly with the Google Plus.
not something that we wrote. And they must know
She
this.
wanted to be
If
in
you
the
go in
webinar
and you do a full
jam.
screen share, you'll get a cursive window, and you probably already noticed that. So don't do that. Put it in a window. Control left mouse, and it will do a red pointer for you, laser pointer for you, and all you have to do is just advance the slides normally. But it has to be in a window. For some reason,
Sorry, I'm blowing up your phone to make these legs cracking for it.
That's okay.
It should be embedding the Google Plus into here.
Yeah, that's weird. Yeah, because it says broadcasting,
Mm-hmm.
like on that login screen.
Mm-hmm. We do the super admin link again. It's just so they're calling it a super admin link, but what it's really doing is just taking you to the Google Plus Hangout. It's creating a new one. Broadcasting. It's the Webinar Jam, and it's working in the Google Hangouts because we're able to get the Hangout going over here. Webinar Jam just isn't doing what it's supposed to do with it. And I wonder if it's because this app isn't... Come here. Okay, let me kill that. Let's see if I can...